Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about how to connect to Power BI using Snowflake. Let me open up the Snowflake. So on the Snowflake Snow site, there you can see there is an option on the role. When you click on that role user, so you can see something like connect to a tool to Snowflake. Okay. So not only Power BI, you can use these account details are required to connect to Snowflake from Power BI or ClickSense or any other downstream applications or else any other ETL tools where you need to configure, then we always need this information. So let us go to the config file. When we selected the config file, it is showing the details of connection like account, user, authenticator, role, warehouse, database schema. But you see the warehouse is non-selected because we haven't selected any warehouse here. So let's select compute warehouse. So it automatically populates that value here. Let's select the database. Okay. And public is the schema that it is selecting. So automatically those details are populated here. So now let us open the Power BI desktop to connect and see how we can log in to Snowflake using Power BI. For downstream applications where they can pull the Snowflake data and make use of this data for reporting purpose. So once we open this Power BI desktop, we can find something like get data from other sources, because this is not a blank report, one like catalog, Excel work, SQL Server, learn with sample data, right? So it is not part of this. So we are going to select get data from other sources. Let's allow it to open the wizard where it helps us to select the databases screen. So let us search here with a name Snowflake. Select on that, click on connect. So it is asking the details of the server warehouse, right? So that's where we have already taken all the details like account. Server means account here. So the account details. So in place of server, let us keep the server name and what is the warehouse. So compute warehouse we are going to use. So let's use this warehouse. Now click on OK. So it is trying to connect to this account identifier with the warehouse name that we specified it. So now let us see whether, so it is, we see the navigator where this account ID is showing up all the databases where it has the access. So the first one where you can see account usage schema, alert schema, BCRM, rollout, etc. Okay. And the second one and third one will at least show us some kind of data where the Snowflake provided through these tables. So call center, if you select any of these tables where you can see the preview of all these columns and data which is available. So this is how you can either load it. When you click on load, it loads into Power BI. And when you click on transform data, probably it allows us to do some kind of transformations, but I'm not going to, go much deeper apart from this, as I wanted to make use of only how to connect to Snowflake using Power BI desktop. I'm limiting this video to this extent. Thank you so much for watching.